overview, part 2 of my little series on this vehicle. And guess what? We found the issue, so we'll check it out. So, wiring problem, got out my probe, traced everything. Everything's doing fine. It's really crazy. A lot of things on here this could be, but let me show you real quick. I went in and placed everything back so you could get an overview of how to take it back off. So, you got to do a tune-up either way. This will help you do any of this, okay? So, first off, you can start doing these. It's 8mm, boom, boom, loosen those up. You can pop this guy on and off right here. It's fine. That's how I would do it. Take him, place it over here on the ground. You gotta, and kind of leave him in order if you want. That's that coming off. Next off, I would go ahead and you can just take this off next, boop, like that. Got a little piece there and one over there. Each one, you pull that off. And you lay that down on the ground. And next you're going to pull the air box off. It just pops up. There's two little tabs on each side. And literally, once you pop it up, you pull the whole air box out of here. I don't mean to get it back so stuck in there, but I did. Go ahead and baby blast everything if you like. I just get it all out at once, just like that. So you see how I did that? Not too shabby, huh? All right, and so now, next we're going to, all right, there's 2 bolts here, and these are those bolts. In 1 second, I'll show you. Kind of want to give you a quick overview of everything. It is helpful, I guess, for people. I'm going to do one thing at a time so you can see. But you got 2 10mm, okay? And each one of these holes there, you got one here, and you got one back there, okay? And basically, you pop, undo them. And then once both of those guys are out, you set these down. And next, you have, well, in 1 second, you have your... You're going to pull this guy up out of here. First off, you got to pop this one. You got a plug right here loose. You got to clip it, unclip it here, and pull that off. A little tab slides out, and you pop that off loose, and then this slides right on out of there. Just like so, and you get to all your stuff in it just about underneath here. This model, 2005, I believe it is. Let me show you here. So we'll set this down here. That would be basically what all you need for the tune-up, except for one more thing, which is going to be AGR valve tubing. Go in and get that off. Right here, you got a little clip like this. And I recommend you get these bolts out first. You got 2 8mm bolts right here and a gasket, okay, to the tubing. Which I don't have back right now appropriately. I don't have it back right. I just kind of slipped it in. But either way, the clip goes back here. It kind of sets on here like this and it slides on. And I don't really know what that lock thing is back there quite yet. Hang on a second. But it's a little thing that says lock on it. Not really sure. Probably just take off this or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll turn it back how it was. But either way, that pops right off here. Grab a big pair of pliers and just kind of grab it and pull it on up, and it slips it right on off and up out of there, okay? Back you up some now. Hang on 1 second. Get you a better view. All right, hands are frozen, so sorry about that. Anyway, it comes right on up out of there. When you get it off, you can actually slide this off after you take out these 2 8mm bolts with an extension here. And you pull the tubing right on off. You see what's not on there right now? I'll show you what I mean. It goes in there just like that, actually, so... But I have to replace the gasket, and this will make it a lot easier to get to your wires and everything you need to do. Well, in my situation, I did it to trace wires. So, regardless, I had to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and take it back out. I set it all back up so you can kind of see where I was at. Actually, it was really cold this morning. I was just trying to find out what the heck is going on. So you take this out, and we'll set this down next. All right. Keep everything together, please. Hook this down here, like I said. I just kind of slip it back on here for now. Don't want to lose your stuff. Now, next off. Next on the list, we're going to also take the gasket, the 2 8mm bolts in the gasket. This is going to poop, so we want to get a new one of those. That's why I take the bolts off first. You don't want to break that tubing. And be very careful. They will break off in there if you're not very careful. All right, so now we're down to the nitty-gritty of where we need to be. And so remember, we had a wiring problem. Truck was running like crap. We had 3 fuel injector codes. P0235, P0233, P0237, P0238, and then I think it was a insufficient, basically saying it had a misfire on one of the cylinders and it was running like shit. Okay, so I checked all these wires, I probed everything, and I'm checking everything. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I'm going over everything on this car. I'm checking the CAN bus and spraying it all down, checking all the fuses, so it's stuff where I was go by, and I'm like, what the heck, kid? And then reach on back here to the back, and I'll show you right here what I actually found. That's gonna blow your mind, I think. Let me just show you that. I don't know, can anybody spot the problem yet? Can you spot what's going on? I'll tell you to take a look around. Can you spot what I found? I thought it was over there the other day, right? And that's where most of them start at. Right in that wiring harness right there. So I'm checking all that. I'm about to cut all that in the back, but I didn't yet. I did check them all though. Anyways, I worked myself closer over here. Tell me if you guys can spot that problem. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Unreal. And that right there, my friend, is animal, I believe. For some reason, this is one of my neighbors, and they have animals that love to chew up their stuff. I don't know what it is. I really thought it was a computer issue, and it's not. It's that. And what I did too is I want to go clean this. So you go ahead and take your map sensor out, I believe that is. You can take it on out of there. You can clean it. It's not that hard to do. It's one same thing here. One clip. You pop it back. And you pull that on out too. Anyway, there's the other plug, same type style. Somebody lost a clip on this guy, I believe. Either way, all that's good. These are all your wires for you tune up. I'm probably going to see if he wants to do that too. He might as well. I'll tell him. So I checked all the fuel injectors. We had power going to, which is real strange. Either way, though, I guarantee you that's not good. Do you see this back here? So I had to reach way back in here to get to that wiring harness, which sucked. There's a way back down in there, if you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get it unplugged now. I'm going to have to repair this damn harness. It's a mess. So what I'm going to have to do is figure out how I'm going to get it out of here first. Don't mess it up any more wires. So give me 1 second so I can get my fat butt in here. Yeah, so the red tab, we'll push up on that red tab. It releases, right? It's like that. It should let go. It's going to be really hard. I can tell you already. I don't want to mess the wires up and mix them up anymore, but I got to get this off here somehow. I'm going to do my best to try. To use 2 hands and use my head to wrestle with it. Looks like it's not going to explore all that. Give me 1 second here. All right. Not very comfortable, I would say that for sure. Now I'll try to push that tab down and release this stupid thing if I can get it. It's really tight now, even sprayed her. Oh yeah, what a pain, like I thought. Oh shit. Oh, as tight as a heck. I don't know what that's going. Oh, son of a freaking gun. Should have done it before I did the video. I didn't. Oh, I can't get that damn thing. It's so tight. I'm gonna have to try something else. It's a very uncomfortable spot where I'm at. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? That's when they're really, really good. I would say that. Let's see if there's an easy way to pull that tab. I can't really set up in here. Ain't no way to say. There you go on it. Let me see here. So, if you can see that, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do to get it off. Ah, the damn wire poked me. Sorry, that thing stuck me good. Sorry about that. It didn't feel real nice. All it is just, it's been a while. It's not coming off. I want to pry it out of there. Give me something to pry with. Give me a sec. Ow, so that hurt like shit. There's just no way to get up in here. I'm like up on the damn the car, and that hurt like shit up on my hand. Ouchie. Alright, so let me try this right here, I guess. I'm gonna go over here if I can, which I can't. I have to go up to the top. There's only one way to go about this, guys. And this is manning up and squeezing your butt up in here. And it kind of sucks. You know what? I can reach my foot down here. Let me show you a secret about this. You ever working on these cars? Let me just show you. So I can actually get my foot down there. And hopefully I can without hitting anything and breaking on it. It's not really a lot of room, but just enough. If I can get it, I can actually. Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out now. I'm stuck. This is unreal. That's what I told you. It's just not fun. But once you figure it out, it's okay. Break a radiator hose or something. You sit on top of the battery, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this, but I gotta get the damn thing off. I can't do it that way. It's just really tight to get. I'm trying to get it off there. Just give me a second here and figure this out. Oh, honestly, should be the. Put my foot down there and try this. I have the biggest shoe on. I have to go barefoot to do it. Either way, right here. Did I get in it? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh! Don't break the dipstick. Here we go. Oh, I'm right down there in the motor mount. You see where I got my foot? Just enough room to get on the motor mount. Oh yeah, this hose too is in the way, so that goes in back here with another hose. You gotta pull them both off. Well, that hose off, and then there's another one right here. I pulled off right here. That was in the way too. So you can't really see it at all. It looks this light made that look a lot easier than it was. And there you go. So let me get in here, pry that loose. If I can, dang on it. I'll stab my finger again real hard. I just can't get the wiggle loose. Hang tight. Oh man. Anyway, if you're doing a tune up here, all your wires, and it makes it a lot easier to get to all your stuff if you take that E-jar valve off the tubing. That's why I did it. So, get on here now. We'll try to pry it loose. Just gonna push in and try to gently pry her off. She's tight. I mean, she really is tight. So, what a damn pain! What a damn pain! What a damn pain! Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie! Here we go. I can't get the damn thing off of there. It's kind of seized. There we go. I'm gonna squeeze it one way and push it the other way. What I'm gonna have to do. It looks like. I'll try again once I squeeze her. It's just hurting my ass. I don't want to hurt nothing else. You know, other than that, I'm not gonna feel okay, I promise. It's tight. Come on, get loose. Get you loose. Damn it. Your stupid thing will come off of there. Come on now. Come on now, baby. Get off of there for me, please. Let's see if I can get it. Everything's sticking me. Something definitely chewed this thing. A damn squirrel got it. I'm just gonna try to gently pry her off of there. Talking to her. Can't force it, but I gotta get her off. So. It's so damn freaking tight. I can't get it. What a pain in my freaking ass. There we go. I got it off of there. Wowie, I got it. Okay, so that is that. Now I gotta be able to get this. No, we gotta separate. Ow! It stuck me again. I gotta get this to get it out of here. Okay. Oh, you can get a razor knife, but all I got is I got it unhooked and stabbed my finger really good. But I got it unhooked and I'm gonna pull this up out of here if I can. Actually, it's hooked around here on something in the back, and I want to break on this. So give me a second. Okay, and here we go. But that is the issue. And sorry, I do my stuff live. I don't have the best editing procedures right now. When I'm live, I can't edit, but I get yourself a razor knife and cut that. I will in a second. I just want to at least get this off here for now. It's just a plastic tape. Let's separate this one side so I don't lose it. While I'm in here, I'm gonna stab myself in that stupid stuff again. It hurts. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Okay, we got that just about open. Then we'll just pull her on down. We should better pull her on down. Like that, and it's perfectly good to go. And see, that goes to all these injectors on this head, which is so crazy. Look at that thing. So, alright, so you have a code for injectors on this side. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, kind of, because this thing runs all over to these injectors. So, either way, we got that off of there, and it sucked. And this really hurts, and it really sucks. So, we'll see that much. So, especially for your booty. You set up on here like this. Alright, okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get this down all the way, and we're going to move it up inside of here so we can get it to work on it and tape it up. And then strip all the wires and fix all the wires and all. Alright, what a pain. We gotta match these wires up. Look at that thing. It's jeweled all the way down there. Y'all see that? What a mess. What a damn mess, man. They're everywhere chewed. This one's been chewed in like 2 or 3 spots. That one right there has been chewed. We got 1, 2. Can't even tell how many. I'm just gonna have to splice it way down here and we'll see how many. Actually, we'll see in a second. I'm going to pull the tape down. We'll check it out right now. Because I feel like it. And this video is going to be not that long because it's cold and I'm annoyed. This took forever to find. I will say that. I'm going to make sure we have plenty. Ow! You see this thing stuffing in my fingers? Sticking in my fingers. It really hurts badly. All right, we'll unwrap it. Once you start unraveling this stuff, you can actually get it and unwrap. You just start unwrapping usually. There we go. One way down in there. I almost missed that one for sure. Okie dokie, there we go. Make sure nothing else is broken down and they're farther down. That would suck too. Always want to wrap her back good, weather strip it, whatever you want to use. Use like a Bondo type weather stripping usually. This thing should run pretty. Oops, sorry about that. Ouch. Look how I'm sitting. See what I'm saying? It sucks. It really sucks bad. But anyway, that's all you have to do sometimes. There you go. Give me 1 second here. And there we go. And that's what we're dealing with. So I'm going to pull this forward as much as I can and I'm going to work on it some. But the more I can untape, and the more I can play with this. That didn't sound right, did it? But you know what I mean. But yeah, what a mess. So I knew my continuity was off, and I don't go with the whole procedure, but you can kind of get the drift. Shout out to the other guy's video. It was great. I definitely knew that was what was going on with mine. One of the guys had a great video up there. I appreciate that. I told him I was going to do one. Hopefully he's watching it, tuned in maybe. But check it out. He had a similar issue. His was over there. Mine was over here. So that's how it goes. We got 1, 2 wires, 3 wires right here that are totally chewed off. Let's see how many problems do we got. Actually, we got 1 here. Definitely a problem. Two here, definitely a problem. I'm trying to keep an order if I can, possibly. This is a yellow and blue, yellow and brown. This is a brown. This is a, oh, Lord, he chewed more than I thought. 1 to 5. Right here's another one. You got like 5 wires chewed, okay? So, these all have to go back in the right order. Now, I don't know if they're all being used, but they probably are. Yeah, all these wires right here. So I'm going to pull these wires up so I can get a good access. We're going to have to clean them and put them back together. And then we have on the other end, how many? One right here. Here we got 2 right here, 3 right here, 4 right here, 5 right here. So we got 5 on the other end. So that's matching. That's perfectly matching. Okay, and it makes sense too, because if you look, this matches here. What color is this? Blue, a gray, and a blue. And this would be a what? Gray and a blue, I believe, right? So wait, check it here. Right here, gray and a blue. That's a gray and a blue. So that's going to be a family there. Okay, and then we have right here, we got all brown, and this would be with all brown. That's all brown. So, and this is the far one over here. We got 3 in the center. We got a orange and a blue, which is going to be orange and a blue. And where's that guy? Orange and blue. Okay. Right there, I believe, is orange and blue. Yep, that one. And then we got the yellow, that one. Okay, and then we have this one back here, which is what color? Well, it's a really long one I think we have left, isn't it? And this is just another brown and blue. Brown and blue. Yep, so that should be all these wires. We should have enough room to play with them and tape them now. Them out, look at it. I'm not plugging that other guy. I should have tape it sitting up here like this. You could probably unplug it back here and try to tape. I'm able to check the other wires while I'm back here, though, just to be on the safe side, though. Sure, none of these are chewed, but I think we're good. Now that really hurts where I'm sitting, so I gotta get down. Give me a second. Did y'all see that mess? That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Yeah, so it was actually all covered up. It made it look a little easier because I've already did it, but this was all in front of it like this. That hose was right here. I'll give you a little shot of what was going on real quick before I go back. And to get all that crap out my way, too. So that always makes it look a little bit easier, you know, when you get all that done. It was way tucked back down this hole, too, like I'm saying. Like way on down. You can't see it. Way on down the hole, way on down there. So you can't see nothing, especially when you got that in front of the way. And, what else was in front of my damn way? Well, I don't see it anymore. Oh yeah, this guy. This one's right here. I try to break that and get it off. I was very careful with it, but either way, that was in front of the damn thing too. So this was just like this. Just like that in front of it too, so you can't really see it. Had both of these hoses blocking the view, so I had to get all them out, and sure enough, there was the issue. And they connect right back on into here, by the way, so you know. Right up in there, on the back of that. If you can see it, we're right there. Got 2 connections, don't mix them up. But yeah, there are my wires. There's the fix, and there is the problem. If I can get some more wire room up here, it may be great. I also have to sit up here like I was and do the repair up here. I believe so. It's gonna have to rock and roll, I'm sure. Guys. All right, well, anyways, hope that helps. And what a freaking mess. If I could get some more room back here, that would be excellent. Usually these are just held in like little push tabs. I can break them loose and get some extra room to work, but I don't know if I can with this particular vehicle. I don't break anything. I can't see. Oh, that's definitely held in my little push tab. I can pull it up probably. But it'll let me, but it sure as heck isn't. I'm gonna have to double check if I go pulling on things. I don't want to break nothing else. But either way, that's just held on, I think, by a push tab, and I should be able to pull that on out of there too. I hope. Either way, though, that is fixed. It also had a terrible tensioner pulley going right here. Problem. Right there is just completely shot. That could have helped with some of the vibrating. It was so bad. But anyway, I'm going to get that done, fix all this stuff up. It should run like new if it all goes well. All right, I'm going. And, yep, right here. So way back there is your problem. And like I said, sometimes it's the smallest things you overlook that are the biggest problems. And I'm going to check all these wires on this. Make sure we're all good, all set, all good to go. But that's definitely an issue, so. Right here and right here. We'll get them wires worked back on right. Everything taped up and rerouted in the proper harnesses. And then we'll put some more, some proper wrap or braiding around it. I've actually got some insulation I'll use for that. But yeah, that would cause a problem. I have 5 codes and I have 5 wires. So what do you think? It makes sense to me, right? And here's one of the codes, actually. Get my flashlight and show you the wire on this guy. See what color it was on this one. It's actually green and blue, I believe. And that goes right to the actual school bag. So if you unchecked it was the code, but I believe they were shutting off the cool bags the way this thing was running. But who knows? They probably all have similar color wires on the vehicle for real. So I don't really know that for a fact, but I will say this. Yep, Power Pro was magic and did the trick today for sure. So, yep, it showed me I wasn't getting power to a couple things. It was just nothing, which is really strange. And yep, that was what led me back to the back there. Here's all your stuff. I put it back in. By the way, that's what I'm going to fix up. So 5 codes, 5 wires, makes sense. So we had 3 right here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 3 injector, 5 injector, 7 injector, and 8 injector. Also 8. I forget what they call it. But anyway, that's the deal. I'm going, and yeah, hope that helped, because that was really not fun. And it's really tight. You can see I've never usually if I get in here, I try to stick my foot up in there on the motor mount and do your thing. But yeah, what a pain. Let me give my customer a actual get him over the info so we can figure out what he wants to do. I might as well try to get him to do all the. I want to do all the spark plugs while I'm in here. It'd be nice to go and get them all done, but you know, that's up to him. So I'm gonna go and talk to him now about that, and I'll go from there. And as always, peace. Hope that helps. Sorry, that was rough. Definitely rough, but you know, this mechanic work's not fun all the time, but this is big time stuff. You found stuff like this, people are very happy, because I mean, this is a different level of pain in the butt. Yeah, it just takes time to find things, and sometimes you gotta put the time in. So I'm going. Peace. Like and subscribe if that helps. I'm going.